Alright, so today we're going to be rebuilding and cleaning our carbs. There could be a couple different reasons why you would need to do this. For me personally, it's because one of my bowls is leaking, so I have to replace all the seals. It could also be that your carbs are running poorly and it's time for their yearly clean. Now, in my opinion, I hate carbs, but if you're going to get into working into older bikes or even just bikes in general, this is something that you're going to have to do at some point in time. So all you're going to need for this carb rebuild is an 8mm socket or wrench, whatever you prefer, a flathead and Phillips screwdriver, carb cleaner, and then a pick. If you don't have a pick, you can use your flathead or a pair of needle nose pliers. So now at this point, all that I've done is taken all the bowls off, and I'm starting to replace the jets and the main pilot screws. I shoot carb cleaner down every hole just to make sure that there's no clogs anywhere in the system. I want to make sure that when I put everything back together, it runs without any problems. If you like the smell of carb cleaner and you think it's going to be a great idea to do this inside, probably don't. I did this in my room and I think I have lung cancer now, so just do yourself a favor and take it outside or in the garage or just even in a well ventilated space. So all I'm doing now is I'm switching up the camera angles just to give you guys a kind of more in-depth look at the carbs. I'm not going to do this more than one time because all the carbs are the exact same, and I don't feel like it's really needed for me to show it 4 times. I'm not going to really do too much speaking, but I will be showing all the steps required to change out all the jets, all the pilots, and just pretty much everything in the bowl. So this is what I mean when I say do this outside. I was being real liberal with this junk, and I had to cut the original audio out because I was coughing so damn much. So, you know, get everything clean and wipe everything down, but make sure you do this outside. Don't do it inside. But after you're done with that, just get that junk looking nice. Also, what I forgot to include and what I forgot to mention is always check your diaphragms. Make sure that there's no rips, make sure that the seals are good, because if they're ripped or your seals are bad, then your carbs are going to run like garbage, and it's overlooked a lot of the time, so just be real gentle when you open that up. So I'm basically just going to wrap this video up and kind of give some insight on what I plan to do in the future. I have a new camera coming in. I broke my last one, so I should be able to pump out some new content on the bike, which should be exciting, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And then I just bought another car, so that should be a series in itself. I'm going to go over a lot of things, kind of just like this video, but more in depth, and that'll be in a separate playlist. But if you guys liked this video and thought it was helpful, you know, consider hitting that subscribe button. I don't have an outro or anything like that, so I'm just gonna let it be.